So Elodie and John have really supported setting up the food bank here as well as Dan, who's on his way, who's over there parking his van at the moment.
People with long-term health issues, some of them are people who are elderly in the class, but a lot of them are people who have everyday jobs, you know, work really, really hard, and they shouldn't be struggling for food on their table.
It's fantastic this is happening, but you know, it is a real shame in a sense that we're even in this place. We're one of the richest economies in the world, and there's this, you know, work going on in Castlehaven. There are similar projects, as you know, across Camden, and it's a good thing it's happening, because in 21st century Britain we ought to be able to do better than this. My big fear is that what has until now been predominantly a health crisis is about to be a very bad economic crisis.
And this is Nafisa, who coordinates.
Hi, nice to see you. How are you doing?
This is Kier.
You're coordinating everything, are you?
Yes, that's right.
I'll get out of the way.
All of us, we are front carers, you know, front key workers.
Yeah.
And then most of us become sick, or lost the job. A lot of things happen. We were looking after our elderly people. A lot of things happen in my community. The bus driver, carers, most of us are doing the job. Nobody. It's hard job, our job.
Yeah.
And when you're meeting a lot of different people, of course you will get any virus or any infections going on.
Yeah.
That's what happened to my community.
Yeah.
On a wider scale, if you look at what's happened in France, where the French government's brought in a law about supermarket waste and making sure they can't throw stuff away at the end of the day, that's something which I've noticed over the last 3 months in London, the extreme waste and the problems in the food supply. It's eye-watering how much stuff gets bundled away which could be used to feed people, and that's something which in the long term we need to be looking at.
Definitely. Are the local supermarkets not sort of signed up?
Bob brings us things, what, 3, 4, 5 times a week?
The one good thing I can say about this crisis is how it has brought people and organisations together.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, you're standing in the room now with 5 different organisations, all who work individually and together in order to combat part of this crisis. And we have amazing volunteers, like throughout all the organisations, hundreds of amazing volunteers. And you know, there needs to be some sort of movement to actually capture this and to give it the momentum and the support to keep it going forward.
Yeah. And recognise it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah.
And make it sustainable.
Yeah, exactly. It has to become sustainable, exactly.